Is Taehyung's decision after completing his mandatory military service truly capable of changing the direction of BTS's future entirely? Why is Jungkook reportedly stunned? And why did Bang Si Hyuk allegedly intervene personally after hearing about the unexpected move made by one of the most influential members of the global group? The rumors circulating in recent days have not only shocked the public, but also raised major questions among ARMY and within the South Korean entertainment industry. An unofficial report widely circulated on online communities and international fan forums, Taehyung, better known as V of BTS, is said to have made a completely unforeseen decision. After finishing his military service, long seen as a period for rest and reflection, Taehyung reportedly chose a professional path no one expected, not returning immediately to group activities as before, but instead focusing more intensively on his solo career, even being linked to offers from agencies outside HYBE Corporation. This news instantly caused a stir, especially following internal reactions from fellow members, particularly Jungkook, who, according to industry sources, couldn't hide his shock upon hearing the decision of his bandmate. Another source, who requested anonymity, revealed that intense discussions occurred internally among BTS members, HYBE management, and Bang Si Hyuk himself, who directly stepped in to handle the situation, although there has been no official statement from HYBE labels or Taehyung himself. Bang Si Hyuk's presence at an emergency internal company meeting has sparked speculation that the situation is more serious than previously assumed. Is Taehyung's decision final? And will this affect the continuity of BTS as a group once all members complete their military service? Previously, Bang Si Hyuk had stated in various interviews that BTS's future direction would be determined collectively with the members after they completed their respective military obligations. However, recent information from within HYBE suggests that a short-term difference in vision between some members and management has made internal discussions more complicated. According to a South Korean entertainment industry analyst, the phenomenon of post-military shifts among K-pop idols is nothing new. Many experience a change in perspective after military service. However, in the case of BTS, not only a popular group but also regarded as a cultural asset of Korea, any individual decision could have national and international consequences. Taehyung has long been known for his deep interest in art, fashion, and acting. In past interviews, he often expressed a desire to explore artistic fields beyond music. Some rumors even claim he received offers from international film production houses during his military service. However, there is no concrete evidence regarding this. Speculation that Taehyung will focus on solo projects grew stronger after several media outlets reported private meetings between him and creative teams he had worked with on his solo album Layover. Moreover, there are indications that he declined several group activities HYBE had scheduled for the fourth quarter of 2025. Jungkook, known for his close bond with Taehyung, was reportedly the first to learn of this decision. On multiple occasions, Jungkook has expressed anticipation for the moment when all BTS members reunite as a full group. Therefore, news of a different direction chosen by Taehyung has reportedly been an emotional blow to the main vocalist. An exclusive report from a Korean media outlet claims that Jungkook's shock was even evident during one internal meeting, where he allegedly said, "I never thought you'd choose this now," referring to Taehyung's decision. While there is no visual or audio confirmation of this statement, the quote spread rapidly among fan communities and became a hot topic. Meanwhile, Bang Si Hyuk's swift actions have drawn major attention. The HYBE founder reportedly convened a meeting with top company executives to discuss the potential impact of Taehyung's decision on the company's strategy for 2025 and beyond. Some analysts interpret this as a sign that Taehyung's choice has significant strategic implications. Will HYBE provide more room for the members' solo projects without delaying the group reunion plans? Or could Taehyung's decision push for a restructuring of BTS's future strategy altogether? Bang Si Hyuk's involvement in internal discussions suggests this isn't merely a personal artistic decision, but a matter directly linked to the company's management direction. In Korea's highly centralized and organized entertainment industry structure, A decision by an idol as prominent as Taehyung can prompt corporate policy changes on a larger scale. Furthermore, Japanese and American media outlets have begun covering the news, considering BTS's global fanbase and involvement in cross-cultural campaigns. Japan's Nikkei Sports even featured a lead article about a potential post-military BTS restructuring, noting that the current situation could define the face of K-pop in the coming 2026 era. But on the fan side, reactions have been mixed. Many support any decision Taehyung makes, but others have expressed disappointment if the group reunion is delayed due to solo priorities. Online platforms like Weverse and Twitter are flooded with intense discussions, speculation, and even conspiracy theories about possible internal pressure influencing the decision. HYBE has not yet released an official statement. However, in a brief comment provided to local media, the company's public relations team stated, "All decisions regarding BTS's activities will be announced collectively after all members complete their mandatory military service." This statement has only fueled speculation that internal disagreements remain unresolved. Some industry journalists have questioned why the decision leaked to the public before any formal announcement. Is this part of an internal communication strategy by HYBE to gauge market response? Or is someone intentionally spreading information to influence internal dynamics? What's certain is that the public is now waiting for two things: an official statement from Taehyung himself and clarification from Bang Si Hyuk as the founder and top authority figure at HYBE Corporation. So far, both parties have remained silent, creating an information vacuum that only heightens speculation. In the context of BTS's history, this moment could be one of the most crucial turning points. After dominating the global music industry for over a decade, BTS now stands at a new crossroads, where each member's individual decision could have long-term effects on the group's future and the K-pop industry as a whole. The main question that now lingers: is this the beginning of a new, more diverse and dynamic chapter for BTS members as individual artists? Or is it the start of a major challenge in reuniting the collective energy that has long been the group's main strength? With little official communication and a flood of unverified information, the situation is still far from clear. But one thing is certain: Taehyung's post-military move has sent shockwaves not only through BTS and HYBE's internal ranks, but also among millions of fans worldwide. And to this day, one question still hangs in the air unanswered: will BTS return as seven, or is the group's future now hinging on one man's decision? After reviewing various sources, investigating reports spread on social media, and noting the lack of official statements from the parties involved, it can be concluded that the news about Taehyung choosing to step away from BTS group activities post-military, Jungkook's shock, and Bang Si Hyuk's direct involvement has no valid or verified basis. These claims appear to stem from exaggerated public speculation and free interpretation of Taehyung's private activities, which have never been officially confirmed. As of now, available facts indicate that Taehyung, like other BTS members, is still transitioning after military service and has not made any public statement regarding concrete future plans. There is no strong evidence suggesting he has declined group activities, joined another agency, or is involved in any internal dispute with Jungkook or HYBE. Furthermore, there is no recorded statement or action indicating that Jungkook felt shocked by any decision from Taehyung. HYBE Corporation has never confirmed an emergency meeting involving Bang Si Hyuk or any internal crisis concerning BTS's future. On the contrary, they have consistently stated that strategic decisions regarding BTS will be announced officially once all members complete their military service, and those decisions will be based on collective agreement. It is important to understand that in today's digital age of rapid, often inaccurate information, such rumors can spread easily and cause unrest. Many social media platforms, community forums, and alternative news channels contribute to inflating narratives without deep verification, creating misleading perceptions. This is not the first time internal BTS rumors have been twisted without confirmation, and likely won't be the last. Taehyung remains one of the most closely watched global artists, and anything he does, from attending private events to participating in fashion projects or uploading to social media, is often overly interpreted. Jungkook, too, as a highly expressive figure, frequently becomes the subject of emotional narratives without factual basis. In conclusion, there is no evidence supporting claims that Taehyung is leaving group activities, that Jungkook is upset, or that Bang Si Hyuk had to intervene. The report is baseless and arose from speculation that cannot be accounted for. The public and fans are encouraged to wait for official information from authorized sources and not rush to believe narratives built from assumptions and subjective opinions. This clarification is vital to prevent misunderstandings that could damage the artist's reputation and cause unnecessary distress among the global fanbase.